Okay, well, I'm going to do an actual just vlog for the sake of vlogging today. Um, Not sure exactly what all I'm going to talk about. There's one thing that's on my mind that I've been thinking about a lot lately is my son Wyatt went next door and helped a little old man. He's like 80 years old. He helped him chop wood day before yesterday, and the guy came over and asked if Wyatt would help him, and Wyatt said sure, and he paid him $10 an hour, which I thought was ample for helping him stack wood, you know. And the guy was chopping it with an automatic chopper, so all Wyatt was doing was stacking it. But I I'm really proud of my boys. I have 7 boys, and I feel like somehow we've lost the art of raising our boys into men and into virtuous, nice. I don't know if virtuous is right. I don't think that. But anyway, but that are into good citizens, you know, into nice people, into hard-working people like men used to be. Somehow we've lost that somewhere. I mean, I had the advantage of raising mine on a small ranch, you know, and I was raised on a fairly big ranch, but I had my own little ranch, and I had 10 kids, and I raised mine there, and they were all successful before they were even grown, you know. They were all hard workers, and I can't even possibly tell you how many times I've heard, your boys are such hard workers. Do you care if I call on them again? Can they work for me? And I mean, I've been hearing this for 20 years. Um, and it always blows me away when I hear it, because I think, don't everybody's boys work hard when somebody's paying them to work for them? I mean, isn't that normal? I just, I guess it isn't, because I hear that a lot. And this particular man asked to see Wyatt's stepdad when he got home from work. So he went over there when he got home, and all he wanted to do was brag on what a hard worker Wyatt was, which, of course, like I said, I've heard a gazillion times with all of my boys. Wyatt's the youngest of 7. And I just, that's been on my mind. Like, why is that not the norm? Why is that the exception? That you know, Wyatt went over there and shoveled their walkway like 3 weeks ago. It snowed, and he was doing our walkway, and he just went over there and did their walkway because they're like 80, and he thought they might need their walkway done. And the lady came out, and what are you doing? And he said, oh, I just thought I'd shovel your walk. Well, then, you know, the next day she brought over this big pot of the most delicious homemade stew, saying thank you for Wyatt doing that he was a nice boy. And again, why is that not the norm? You know, I don't know. It's a question in my head. Um, all of my boys learned how to do stuff from when they were little. I mean, my son Monty was driving a backhoe all over town when he was like 7 years old, and he was small for his age, so he was like he was 4. So it was like a 4-year-old driving a backhoe all over town, because his dad would be, jump in the backhoe and take it over to thus and such a place where we're, you know, because I got to dig a hole over there, and he'd jump in the backhoe, and his dad would follow him in the truck, you know, and you know, my husband Dave, he teaches them electrical work, and you know, he grabs them, come on and help me, you know, and he says, here, you do this. This is how it's done. I'm going to watch you, you know, and then they grow up and they know how to do things. My boys know how to do things, and people everywhere are completely floored by that, completely floored. And because I guess most kids between the age of 15 and 30 don't know how to do anything but hook up with a DVD, apparently. I don't understand it, but I don't know. That's just been on my mind. I think it's weird that people think that's weird, that chivalry is dead, and that hardworking young men don't exist. And You know, I'm proud of my boys. You know, my one son is 20. He already leases his own ranch that's gorgeous in Southern California. He's already a famous cutting horse trainer. He gets horses sent to him from all over the country and Canada. He's 20 years old. You know, he started training horses under another trainer at 7. At 9, that trainer told him that he was ready to go out on his own. So he's been training horses on his own since he was 9 years old. And now he's 20, and he has his own ranch and has horses coming from all over the country and another country to be trained by him. I mean, you know, we need to teach our kids some ethics, some work ethic. Work ethic. That's what we need to teach our kids. Work ethic. And you know, my daughter, you know, she has a baby. She got divorced. I sat and watched her work 2 and 3 jobs. You know, and she pays the bills and she does everything she can. I mean, she's the hardest working woman, and she's 23. One of the hardest working women I have ever seen, really. I mean, bar none. My daughter Crystal joined the Navy right out of high school. You know, she had to get out because of her asthma, but you know, she's always been a career woman. You know, and she's married to a military man now, which is nice because she still kind of gets to live the life. But she's got good ethics. She's a nice person. She gives when she can give, you know, and it's important in life to be a giver, whether you're a man or a woman. You know, if somebody needs something, then and you have it, then you should give it, not loan it, but give it. You know, that's just the way I am. That's the way I raised my kids. And I'm always just amazed by the feedback that I get, especially about my children. I just, their manners are good. They work good, you know, so on and so forth. I'm just really proud of them, and I wish that it wasn't even needed to be said, you know. And on another note, I have 2 grandchildren. I have 3 on the way, 2 of which, my 2 grown daughters, are due 24 hours apart, which to me is phenomenally amazing. So I've been working on these hats for them. See, I don't know. Comment and tell me if you think that they're cute. I don't know. Let me see if I can get them in a picture. I mean, we know that one's a girl for sure, and the other 2 are expecting girls. They want girls. We know that one's a girl, and the other 2 want girls. So we'll see. But anyhow, I've been making these little doodads. There we go. I don't know. Do you like them? Let me know if you like them. My daughter-in-law is like 25. She wants me to make her one that looks like this one. Literally, she wants one in her size, so I have to make her one. So that's kind of funny. But anyway, that's about all that's on my mind today. There's this YouTuber on here all the time that's always talking about, I almost love you. I think that's so cute how he says that. I almost love you. But no, I truly do love you guys. I love you. Thank you for taking the time to watch me. I don't know why anybody would watch me, but I just say what's on my mind, what's going on in my life. So, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch me again soon. Bye.